to Sacramento, and I'll just take my time. The price of diesel's gone up so high. Okay, Bill, I'll let you go. Good morning to you in 73. Sounding good. Back to ZS6 Charlie Yankee, King 6 Whiskey London. Over.
Yes, I know about the price of diesel. It's gone, the price here has got out of hand as well, Phil. And no real relief in sight. I think it cost me more to go to town than what it cost your people to launch the Artemis. K6WWL, good evening. Is that a ZS6CCY?
73.
Whiskey 9, Lima Charlie.
Alpha India 5, Charlie, was that you, Joe? Yeah, that's true. 6 months it is. No, let's make it 7, Joel. So, pleased to know you're well. You're very loud, of it. Yeah, you're plus 10, so it's good. And I'm in daytime already. So, welcome back after all this time, of it. Okay, Joel, well, I know many parts of your big state were hot and dry, so I guess the change is welcome. It's warm and wet at mine most days. Thanks for the good report. Thanks for stopping by. Good evening. Cheers. ZS6 Charlie Yankee in daylight.
Whiskey 9, Lima Charlie.
Bravo Romeo Yankee.
W6BRY. Hello, Brian. I thought another West Coast station was in there somewhere. I heard you calling earlier. The queue is big, as you know, so thank you for waiting. 59 plus, of it.
Yeah, Bill, thanks. You're 59 plus here in California. I'm just getting over a cold. My wife and I took off to Florida and must have caught something sitting next to everybody on the plane. And so haven't been on the radio too much, not feeling like it. So I'm finally getting back to normal today, and just heard you on the radio, so I thought I would say hello, and hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Take care, W6BRY.
Well, I hope you do. Comes round to yours, Brian. Nice big signal from the West Coast. Plus 10, I'm pleased you're on the mend. I know from experience, if you want to catch something, go to an airport, get in a plane. At altitude with aircon and pressurization and all those things that really are not the best. But sometimes we got to go to various places, do we not? As I said, good signal, Brian, and good evening. W6BRY, ZS6CCY.
Yeah, 73, Bill, thanks.
Pleasure, cheers.
Whiskey.
Kilo 8, Lima, Juliet.
W9LC. Danny, good evening.
Yeah, good morning, my friend. You're sounding good. 15 to 18 over.
How do you measure 18?
I'm looking at the scale in between, not quite hitting 20, so I figure it was right around 18, over.
Okay. Yeah, I can't say anything other than your plus 10 on the 7700, but I know some of these software-type radios can be very precise in the readout. It matters not. You're good and loud. You're sounding good, Evan.
Well, this is the one that had the RF on it, so evidently it fixed itself, over.
Okay, well, that's good. If they fix themselves, then that's even better. I don't hear any of that. And you're good and loud, so I hear every syllable of it.
Yeah, no, it was on the grounding system. It was on the grounding system, and I took care of that. So there you go. Hey, I got an idea.
I'm listening.
Jump on a flyer and come on over, and it's free dinner tomorrow.
That's a very tempting invite, Denny. By the time I got here, the turkey would be cold, ever?
Well, hey, we got a microwave.
Yeah, it's not quite the same, you know. You've got to get to it when it's not long out of the oven, right?
Well, that depends. Like you said, hey, a turkey sandwich beats a lot of things.
Yes, it does. You know, I'm so over long haul travel, Denny, that in spite of the tempting offers I get from time to time to attend Hamfests, like Visalia, Dayton, and Friedrichshafen, man, that 17 hours from Joburg to JFK is just a killer of it.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I did a flight like that many moons ago. When was that? 1970. And even as a young man, it was tiring. Over.
Yes, last time I did long haul was 2007 when we went to Dayton. And then I think we went into JFK. We couldn't get into Atlanta for some reason. I forget the route, but I think it was JFK and then another 2 flights to get into Dayton. Man, that was long haul, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, now you can fly right into Chicago. Over.
Yes, I see things are getting better as the world tries to return to some kind of normality. But Denny, to be honest, it would take more than a turkey dinner to tempt me to get into that thing for that amount of time, huh?
I hear you, bud. I hear you. Hey, anyway, you have a great day on your side. I'll let you get back to it. It sounds like a lot of people wanting to talk to you. A lot of people got the day off tomorrow. So there you go. Hey, have a good one, my friend. The best of 73 to you and yours. And give the puppies a pat on the head, and I'll do the same with Mr. Bear. We got one of the granddaughters spending the night overnight tonight.
Oh, I hope he gets a small treat of turkey from the table, right?
Oh, definitely. You know that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's their time of the year as well, Denny, your four-legged furry friends, for which we should be thankful that we have them. We certainly are. Denny, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you and everybody else is there in 24 hours time. So I can formally wish you on the day. W9LC, you're +10, by the way, with no RF ZS6CCY.
My friend, take care. Best of 73. Bye-bye. Cheers.
Bye-bye. Good night. ZS6 Charlie Yankee.
Kilo 8 Lima Juliet.
Go.
Ending Charlie.
6 Juliet Sierra, my India Go.
Who was ending Charlie? Oh, Whiskey 5, Romeo Yankee Charlie. Hello, Ralph. Good evening. Good to see you again. 5 and 9. No, it's exactly right. Turkey, duck, and chicken, all in one parcel. So I'm pleased there is somebody else who knows what I was talking about. Lest I was losing my mind, but you know, I kind of think it is a North American invention, Ralph, isn't it? Well, thank you for taking the time on the evening of your Thanksgiving. Not officially celebrated here, but you all will be in my thoughts. Good evening. See you on the long weekend. W5RYC, ZS6 Charlie Yankee.
With Kilo 3,
Kilo 8 Lima Juliet.
Kilo 0, Radio Kilo. Dave, did I hear you?
You certainly did, beautiful simple traffic signal this evening. 29++ Central Florida. One to stay below, and I hope everything is well with you, but it's all over.
Oh, it is indeed, Dave, and I see we've been talking many days in a row. What a pleasure. Every day if we can. And I hope it's good at yours and preparation for your occasion tomorrow, Dave. You're +10, are they?
Okay, I'll take that. It is my 500 watt. Yeah, we're going to have a pretty good some of my kids here tomorrow, or my kids are coming over and my grandkids coming over for turkey dinner. So we'll be having fun, and I'll let you go pick up some more stations. They're very, very popular here tonight. So have a great Thursday there. ZS6CCY, K0RK. Always a pleasure talking with you, Bill. Over.
Oh, thank you, Dave. Pleasure's mine. And I think 24 hours' time you may be a little bit more exhausted than you are now with your offspring and then the grandchildren as well. I know what that can be like. See you on the long weekend. K0RK, ZS6CCY.
Yeah, okay, 73, yeah, my daughter's going to have fun tomorrow, my chihuahua. He loves his grandkids. See you later, alligator. Have fun, and good to hear you, Bill. K0RK, ciao, ciao.
Yes, our four-legged furry friends enjoy visitors. They really do. Good evening, ZS6 Charlie Yankee.
Kilo 3, Lima,
November 6, Juliet Sierra
Kilo 8, Lima,
I think
Juliet.
I heard November 6, Juliet Sierra Mike. Was that you, Scott?
Bill, you are such a gentleman. I'm so grateful, my friend. I know you don't celebrate Happy Thanksgiving, but we do, and we will be thinking of you as well. You're about 5'8" here on the West Coast, over.
Well, you're 5'9" even, Scott. Not quite, sorry. Not 9 plus, as many of them have been, but 5'9" is plenty. It's not too noisy at mine. Thank you for the kind words, and I'm very happy with 5'8" from the West Coast at this time of the day. I'm in broad daylight now. Yeah, N6, Juliet Sierra Mike, ZS6 Charlie Yankee. 59, Scott.
Okay, Bill, thank you. I'm so grateful that you flew me out there. It means a lot to me, Bill. I look forward to, you know what, not every...
Kilo Alpha 3, Foxtrot, Mike Ocean.
Florida can do every night, West Coast maybe every other night. That's always my pleasure. Go enjoy your pile up and enjoy whatever weekend you get to enjoy over there. We'll be eating some turkey over here. 7-3 for now. ZS6 Charlie Yankee, it's always my pleasure. November 6, Juliet Sierra Mike.
Okay, Scott, absolute pleasure. Good night, and enjoy tomorrow. Zulu Sierra 6 Charlie Yankee.
Kilo 8, Lima,
Kilo India Golf, Sierra Papa Juliet.
No, I think that was you there, Bob.
Lima,
Kilo 8, Lima
Juliet.
Was that you? Bob, was that you in Ohio?
Yeah, QSL. Good morning, Bill. ZS6 Charlie Yankee from K8 Lima Juliet. Very good morning. You got a good signal as usual here. A little bit over 9, almost 10 over, as a matter of fact, on peaks. And seemed to be in pretty good shape here this morning, where we had a pretty good day, although it started off kind of cold. We were at 0 degrees, or 32 this morning, and we got all the way up to 56 today, and I'm not sure what that is. I think that's somewhere around, 13 maybe on the sea scale today, so it was a nice day. It's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow on our Thanksgiving Day, and then we're going to go back down in temperature again, and that's the way it's going to be probably off and on for, the next few months here until we get through the winter time. Very little snow here. We had some, but it melted, and right now everything's green again. Thanks for picking me up, Bill. Good signal as always, and have a good rest of the weekend there. ZS6 Charlie Yankee from K8 Lima Juliet, 7-3.
Yeah, good stuff, Bob. Sneaking up over the 9 yourself. Thanks for the turnover report. It's been a good opening for the last 3/4 of an hour or thereabouts. So things looking good for your long weekend. I hope this kind of thing prevails so we can all play plenty of radio, especially at this hour, my preferred operating time, as you know. And I know you people have set the clocks back, but I'm still grateful so many of you stay up out of bed to say hello. Bob, enjoy tomorrow. Kilo 8 Lima, Japan, ZS6 Charlie Yankee.
Okay, Bill. Well, thanks for the greeting. And yes, it's going to be just the XYL and I. Everybody else is too far away now in British Columbia and scattered all the way down in Florida and anyway, over in Pennsylvania. Okay, 7-3, Bill. K8 Lima Juliet. Take care.
Okay, well, enjoy a kite one, Bob. Forgive me, I was distracted. I hear someone else talking close by. It's perhaps that time of the year when a quiet one is not too bad a thing. K8LJ, ZS6CCY, good evening.
7-3, good morning, Bill.
Whiskey American, Kilo 3, Kilo India Golf. Whiskey Alpha Ending Echo, Florida, Mike Ocean.
Kilo Fox 0, Fox Oscar Echo. Have I got that right? Oh, good evening. A pleasure to meet you. 9+10, are there? It is indeed. Very pleased to meet you, as I said. Tell me your name. Okay, well, I speak to one of your state countrymen, NC0JW, with regularity. I guess you know the gentleman? Okay, well, it's a big place, but you never know. Phil, good and loud out of Colorado Springs. As I said, you're 9+, are there? Okay, maybe you got the call wrong. I'll give it to you again. Zulu, Santiago, number 6, Charlie Yankee, okay? That's right. Pleasure, Phil, and as you can see, it's Bill, B-I-L-L. Good evening to you and yours. Keep warm. Pleasure. Hope it's the first of many. Zulu Sierra 6, Charlie Yankee.
Kilo 3, Kilo India.
Yeah, Whiskey 5, hang on a sec. Whiskey 5, Fox Mike Hotel. Hello, Eric, how are you? Yes, okay. Pat, that's good. And the signal's huge. Yes, you're right. I've spoken to Eric a few times on that setup. The last time was way back in March. Nice big opening, and it's holding up for an hour now. Whiskey 5, Fox Mike Hotel, ZS6CCY. Again, good evening.
Golf 7GI.
Let's do that again. I heard many. ZS6 Charlie Yankee.
Kilo 7 Golf India Golf.
7GI, hello to you, Craig. Good evening.
Yeah, how are you doing, Bill? Been a while, a little while anyway. What's been going on over on your end?
Not a great deal. It's been raining. It's been warm. All is well. Bit of radio. How's your part of Arizona?
Oh, I don't know. Well, if you're just looking at me, it's been lazy. Go ahead.
I see. Okay. Well, nothing wrong with that. It's that time of the year, so you can just ease into it. You can have a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still doing plenty of stuff here, but it feels a little lazy here. You know, the weather's cooled down, of course, and just trying to get adjusted to the new weather. Go ahead.
Yes, I can imagine. Well, just stay indoors and eat turkey, are they?
Oh God, that's probably the wrong direction. I think we need to do things that a little more motivating. Go ahead.
What, are you worried about the waistline?
Oh, not really. But I want to keep it that way, Bill. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's easy to put on, man. It's hard to get rid of.
Oh yeah. Well, and I don't usually go crazy, so I think I'll make it through okay. By the way, if you what's the long pass situation been like? I haven't been on a lot, and certainly not on 40 meters long path. How's everything going there?
I haven't been on 40 long pass since I got back to South Africa, so I know nothing about it. I was on there a lot from Charlie 9, as you know. 20 long pass has been a little disappointing. I can only think of one time this week when I spoke with Stan on 207, and it was plus 10 buzzways. That was a couple of days ago.
Okay. Well, at least that path is going. What time have you been getting off of 20 meters? That's probably the question I need to ask.
14:30.
14:30, so if I get in there before then I can maybe find you. Are you still doing your 187 thing?
Yeah, sometimes I try to be on 188, 187, depending on who's on 190. But when things have not been good, I've just made a short paying of respects to Stan on 207. And if it's not good there, I don't waste time on 188 calling it.
Yeah, what about the 162 group?
You know, I've hardly heard them. That's what it's been like. I've hardly heard them for a week or more of it.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, gosh, it'd be hard to miss Dan if he was on, but there you go. Maybe he hasn't been getting on as much usually anyway. Well, listen, Bill, I thought I'd say hello. It's been, like I said, it hasn't been a long time, but it's been a little while, and I haven't been on 40 meters much, especially in our evenings. So we'll try and maybe catch you on long path if we can get in before 14:30, which shouldn't be a problem. And if you happen to still be on, and otherwise, just thought I'd say a quick hello and say, are you celebrating anything over there as far as you wouldn't be doing Thanksgiving, of course, but obviously Christmas will be coming up. Go ahead.
Yeah, Christmas big time. Although it'll just be the good lady and I. It's an important time of the year here, as it is there. Thanksgiving, I just come along for the ride because I know so many of you others.
Yeah. Well, you have to be. I guess it's a sympathy kind of thing, huh?
Yes, it is. Something like that, Craig. So I wish you well for tomorrow. And by the way, just getting back to the wireless. By all means, sometimes when things are a little bit dubious or doubtful on propagation on the scenic route on 20, I'll leave the wireless sitting on 188, so by all means give a call at it.
I certainly will. Yeah, and like I said, it's not unusual for me to be up at that hour, so I'll definitely do that, and we'll see where the path gives between us. I can't imagine it'd be too bad. By the way, really quick, I tried to make Ian a VK3MO. A friend of ours, Raul, who you know, is over there, and we were trying to see if we could hook up on 20 meters yesterday. Around 0400, my goodness, there was nothing, zero signal from Ian. Go ahead.
Well, if you can't hear him, then there's no band of it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, how bad does it have to be not to hear Ian? Anyway, listen, take care. We'll catch you later. And by the way, you're plus 20 here tonight, so no sweat on our end. Anyway, have a great morning. We'll try and catch you on 20 meters. ZS6CCY, K7GI. See you later, Bill. Take care.
Yeah, pleasure. Thanks for stopping by tonight, Craig. And Gordy has a habit of calling on 188 W5AZ and seeing if there's anything between us. So by all means. So K7GI, good evening. ZS6CCY.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Delta 8, Bravo,
Kilo 3, Kilo India Golf.
Kilo Delta 2, Sierra Papa, Juliet.
8, Bravo,
Kilo 3, Kilo India Golf.
Kilo Delta 2,
Bravo, X-ray Tango.
Kilo Delta 2, Sierra Papa, Juliet.
Whiskey Alpha 2 Hotel.
Okay, Kilo Delta 2, Sierra Papa, Juliet. Is that right?
That's correct.
Oh, good evening. A pleasure to meet you. You're 5 and 9. This is Bill, BILL.
Copy. You're also strong 5-9 in New Jersey. Name is Court. This is probably my third BX contact, so kind of excited here.
Okay, I got the New Jersey. You're a little quick on your name. What is it?
Court, Charlie Ocean, Uniform, Romeo, Tom.
Okay, Court, I got it that time. Thank you. And again, I'm very pleased to meet you. Maybe a little late for New Jersey. I'm in broad daylight. KD2 SPJ, your 5 and 9, ZS6CCY. Okay, this is Zulu 06 Charlie Yankee, the sun in sunshine.
Whiskey 03, Kilo India Golf.
Okay, let me say hello to the 100-watt station in North Carolina. WA2HQL, good evening.
Good evening. How are you this fine morning?
What was that?
How are you this fine morning?
I'm very well, thank you, Jim. And how are you this fine evening, your time?
Very good, too. Getting ready to go to bed shortly and then get up and have a nice Thanksgiving. We got friends coming over, so it's going to be a good day.
Well, you know, I hope it's good for you, Jim, and all of the big US of A. I'm familiar with the auspicious occasion, you know that. We've shared one or two over the years, haven't we?
Well, I wish you could be up here sharing it with us, but by the time the turkey got to you, it would be very cold.
Yeah, I had that discussion with one of your countrymen just now. But I'll be thinking of all of you. It's a big time stateside, and I know a little bit about the history of where it came from. Jim, you're 5'8", 5'9", okay?
Okay, very good. You're in daylight. You're about a 5 over. Usually you're stronger, but we're getting in daylight. It's not quite as strong. So 73s. Have a great safe day, and we'll talk to you later.
Okay, well, thanks for hanging in there. I imagine you called more than once. Is that true on your 100 watts?
Yes, sir. I called 4 times, and you got me.
Okay, well, I'm pleased you got in there. There's some big ones on there tonight. Jim, good evening, and all the best for tomorrow. Zulu 06 Charlie Yankee.
Whiskey 8, Kilo 3, Kilo India Golf.
It was Whiskey 8?
Yeah, Whiskey 8, Bravo Mike. How you doing?
Kilo 3, Kilo India Golf.
Doing very good. You're doing your usual self. You are a solid S9 here in Bloomfield Hills. We have 40 degrees. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, as you were reminded probably 50 times already. We're looking forward to it, and looking forward to a great day. How's everything going with you, Bill?
Yes, you're right. No celebration yet of tomorrow, Peter, but I hope it's good for you. Just remind me, where are you?
I'm in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. I'm 20 miles north of Detroit.
Okay, I know where you are. I learned about Detroit in high school. Perish the thought. The big industry that was there once upon a time. Peter, you're 59, hello?
Oh, QSL, Bill, I appreciate it. You know, every time I hear you, I just want to reach out and say hello to you, and always nice talking to your fine station. I showed my son your web page there, or at least your QRZ page, and it's pretty awesome, and he certainly enjoyed it. So at any rate, many other stations, Bill, trying to get a hold of you. I will say a good evening to you and wish you all of the best. And I will look for you down the road there. So at that, I'll say 73 Zulu Sierra 6 Charlie Yankee, 73 from Whiskey 8 Bravo Mike. I'll listen out.
Okay, Peter, there's a propagation echo on you. Not your station, but I can hear it clearly there. That's kind of weird. From Michigan. Normally I hear that on the more northern latitudes. Peter, if your son isn't licensed, I hope him looking at the QRZ page might encourage him to do so. But either way, I'm pleased you enjoyed the snapshot of my environment. W8 BBM, good evening. Is that a 6CCY?
Take care. God bless, Bill.
Kilo 3, Kilo India Golf.
Okay, who's kilo number 3?
Kilo 3, Kilo India Golf. The name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. Located in the state of Pennsylvania. QSL?
Yes, hello Dave in PA. This is Bill in South Africa. Good evening. A pleasure to meet you. Kilo 3, Kilo India Golf. Dave, you're 5'9" even, isn't it?
Okay, thank you for the 5 and 9. I looked at your call sign, it looks familiar, so I may have worked you. I may have worked you before there, so okay, it was a challenge to get through to you there this evening. Many people calling you there, but we finally made the trip there, so give me a good challenge here. So, okay, very good. Good evening to you. 73. This is K3KIG, Pennsylvania. Go ahead.
Okay, Dave. Well, I'm pleased you made it. Thanks for hanging in there. Yes, it has been busy tonight. Many voices for me to decipher, and one long queue. What a privilege. Good evening, K3KIG, ZS6CCY.
Okay, very good. You're about a 5 and 8. A 5 and 8. It's starting to tail off right now as the band's starting to go. But you're a 5 and 8. QSL?
Yeah, thanks 5 and 8, Dave. You're 5'8", 5'9", okay?
Okay, very good. 7-3s.
7-3, all the best. Zulu Sierra 6 Charlie, Charlie Yankee in daytime.
Kilo Delta 8, Bravo, X-Ray Tango.
Who's Papa Kilo?
Kilo, Papa, 4, Papa, Kilo.
Hey, big signal, Greg from Puerto Rico. KP4PK, good evening.
Roger, Roger, good morning on your side. I hope you had your nice cup of hot tea over.
Yes, the tea has come and gone. I'm already thinking of the next one, Greg. Good evening to you. Lovely to hear the island, always. 9+, over.
Roger, Roger, you also, at least 15 over 9. Very good signal as always. Well, pleasure to talk to you. Wish you a great ending of the week and great weekend. Over.
Thank you, Greg. The same to you and yours there on the island. Always a pleasure to hear any part of the Caribbean. KP4PK, good night. ZS6CCY.
Un abrazo from Puerto Rico, 7-3.
73.
Kilo Delta 8, Bravo, X-Ray Tango.
Something with Delta?
Kilo November 4, Uniform Lima Delta.
Yeah, got you. Kilo November 4, Uniform Lima Delta. Hello, George. I heard you calling earlier. Thank you for waiting. 5 and 9.
I just figured I'd try to catch you, and I did. And a good weekend. I'll see if I can get you again the weekend's over.
Well, I hope I speak to you on the extended weekend stateside, George. I'm aware of what it's all about. Thanks for the 5 and 8. That's plenty for me at this time of the day when I'm 1 hour into daytime. But you're 5'9", real one, George, over?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Thank you for that. And tomorrow's a busy day for me. I'm pretty good people coming here from the East. Maybe make your way up here next year and come with us.
Well, thank you for the kind offer, George. I would enjoy that. Been stateside many times, never made it to Florida. I'm not sure why, but I didn't. I almost got to Orlando and then something got in the way. KN4 ULD, enjoy tomorrow. ZS6CCY.
Take care, Bill.
Bye-bye.
Kilo Delta 8, Bravo, X-Ray Tango.
Hey, a big one. K0UO. Hello, Steve. How are you?
Yeah, you're 20 over in Western Kansas near Dodge City. Nice signal. Road, you'll pull off.
Well, as soon as you said Dodge City, Steve, you took me back to my youth. I think, was that where Gunsmoke was made?
That's Roger.
And was it Matt Dillon, the boss?
Yeah, man.